I'm ready. Like every time we try to play, like during a loading screen, it'll just go blue screen. Every time. Yeah, and it kept doing it. We did it yesterday like 4 or 5 times. Then we just tried it today right, about 2 or 3 times. It kept doing it. I thought it was mine. He said he been playing in his other league, so
17.
I don't know.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I don't know. It was stupid.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara.
I ain't worried about that.
3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running with Kamara.
Boy, I'm about to say, boy.
Up to the 22.
Woo.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It reeks
Nah, they was about to hold me,
They
bro.
end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd down.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Watch the draw.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll be out right at the 35.
I can't play you in, man, right now, dog.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yep.
From the gun, it's Carr. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works past the 50. Another big hitter there.
You ain't finna throw deep. I ain't worried about that.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Working from the gun, it's Carr. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I like that.
Goes for 24
Keep that up.
yards. And they're getting him involved early.
Keep that up. I already know what you want to do. Keep that shit up.
Or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brought down at the 18-yard
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball out because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I waited you to go. I ran outside because I knew it was going to be open over there. You still cut it up.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so,
watch Kamara out the backfield.
you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Carr. And he's getting the completion to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
They home me right now.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So Carr hitting all them little throws now, huh? Okay.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st. Just a gain of 1 there. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Bro, Madden! Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is fake, bro.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd
Madden's so fake.
and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected
good job, defense.
down here.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now the defense going to use the first of their
you better
timeouts.
use that fucking time
So as
now,
they
boy.
take it over, we step aside. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And a man and he hits him in stride. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. And that'll be the final play of this first quarter. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
Yeah, you gonna use them all?
So as they take it over, we step aside. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught.
Let's go. Let's go.
touch.
Let's get it. Nah, you coming out in the 4-4 defense? He a linebacker. Exactly. Exactly.
Grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Off for the point after is Randy Bullock. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Saints 3.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
What?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put
Go for the pick. Don't go for the hit. That's my fault.
in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Saints first down.
On the counter, here's Camaro.
Good play.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Carr.
Ah, good shit. Good shit.
Throw here's incomplete.
I couldn't even bait you like I wanted to. Good shit, though. I'll take it.
The confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Set your feet. Stop moving
The
around.
Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun.
No, sir. No, sir.
Incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
Wow.
you can absorb that contact.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary didn't really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
7-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And this one incomplete.
I hate those drops right there, bro. That shit's so stupid to me, man.
And it's 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back.
Bro, this dude a 90-something overall, bro. Like, come on, man.
Lost last week as he sends this one away. Harris now to return.
God damn.
But good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
38-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
First down, they run with Kamara.
I like that.
Take it forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Taken down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Watch that slant route. Watch that slant route.
From the gun, Carr.
Let me jump and get that.
Right to his running back, Kamara. And he takes this thing way down.
I knew what you were doing.
Territory.
They're supposed to give me that fake jump.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
Nah, I was supposed to get that fake jump regardless.
Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case,
that's what Madden
gives.
gives.
Bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Ooh, that was a pick.
First down there, but
Oh.
incomplete.
Oh.
DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Oh,
Minuscule gain of maybe a yard.
I love that.
From the 6 to the 5.
The ball carrier.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5.
Yes, sir.
It's a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
22-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah, go ahead and run if you want to.
Get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The throw over the middle, taken in.
I say the touchdown!
At the 45-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
38-yard line.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about
he did a what, Sal?
Putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there.
What are you talking about?
Couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback.
My lineman was right there.
At all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
He blitzing off the edge? Okay. I like that. He controlling them now. Okay, I like that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Get out of that. Get out of that. I don't care. I don't care.
Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one caught by Ridley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is caught.
Come on.
Right there.
Don't give me the extra, man. Nah, don't do a back turn, bro. Why? Why shouldn't it have been a pick, Sal? Why? Why should have been a pick and a do back turn? You didn't click on him.
In the middle third of the field where he threw that.
Oh, all right.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That nigga said go, man.
Second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This will be play number 8.
You blitzing like that?
Drive. It's
Damn.
3rd and a yard.
That's disrespectful. Get off of him, boy. Get off of him, boy. Get off him, boy.
A 2-yard touchdown.
Get out of the weak ass blitzes, dog. Get out of the weak ass blitzes, dog. Yeah.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Oh, okay.
Scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You have to do your game plan just a little bit
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Deontay Harris. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
I'll make that tackle.
I think
I'll make that tackle.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to
I'll make that tackle.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Let's go. Y'all playing a great job on defense, fellas.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will make it into the end zone. He'll be brought down shy.
Y'all niggas can't really just start staying in the end zone before they give me some bullshit.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they
go
into their playbook.
Hey, let me go get the ball.
Okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Man, you can't hold me like that.
We'll see if they do just that.
You had my arm for me going to get the ball. You slowed me down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Back to throw now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I can't believe they gave it to you.
Picked off near the 26. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I shouldn't have lowballed it.
It's just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind.
When did you double back? You stood there.
This team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys?
I know who it is. You do the same
shit. Got you
shit.
to start things off. You take it from there.
I know hostility. Yep.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Right side to Hopkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
A gain of 30.
That goes for a gain of 31.
New Orleans.
First down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards.
From the 4, it's second and a couple.
Into at the Falcons' 4-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. Flush to it. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same pass protection.
There's no fucking run in there.
Defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look,
great job, defense.
No time to panic.
Y'all doing what y'all supposed to.
Mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the
great job,
defense.
Great job, defense.
but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Nah, they ain't fucking you.
So
Ain't nobody fucking you. Shut up.
He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy
How?
for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, see if they kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put to the post.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's gone over the middle by Hurst. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
I didn't even try to throw that over there, bro.
Holding on to the lead.
I did not try to throw that over there.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try.
No, I didn't even try to. I pushed the wrong button, bro.
Keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time.
No, I was throwing it Barkley out the backfield, bro. That was on me. I just pressed the wrong button, dog. I can't even be mad.
Learn how to finish. The 2
That's all me.
For a rookie quarterback.
On 1st down, Carr.
You had Hopkins wide open.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Man, that was a pick, bro. They saved you, boy. They saved you.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work.
Damn, they saved your ass.
On 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd.
You was throwing to Hopkins?
That brings up the
Man, that was a pick.
Do they bring pressure?
That was a pick.
Do they play coverage on this down?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
That's my fault. I didn't do my job.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
No, sir. They giving him that? Who was that?
Oh, my, he pulled it in. That's good for 28 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a play fake. Carr.
This
will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
That's a pig, bro.
2nd down.
I think that
Running the same play. That's a pig.
Go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr.
Get over where? Get over where?
Able to work this down near the 23. They get 6.
But you did.
That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
On play action. Now Carr. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5.
Keep running the same shit.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They don't want to give me picks.
On here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Try to pound it in. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
They'll run it with command.
No, sir.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
goal line.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They'll try to run it in. It's
Just, he
Kamara.
picked me up too, bro.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Bailing on what?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
That's fake, bro.
Leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back
Gotta
on
play
track
this nigga
here.
in,
Sometimes
man.
that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 2nd and 9 now. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
Like, that's fake. Like, why do you give me that, though? Like, why you give me that throw after all that?
But it's now 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Ooh, good throw.
Inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Like he was going to fit it over there.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I shouldn't have went for what that was
able to
dumb.
stretch that lead out further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well,
Yeah,
someone's all about
it is
winning
what
on
it is.
because he's not worried about the number.
Madden ain't
Sure,
giving
it's
me
great to
nothing
have
right
2
now.
touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing.
And I ain't running the ball. That's what it
He wants
is.
to continue to do so.
That'll be taken
Oh,
about
well.
a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley.
I'd take it. I will take it. I will take it. I don't know what you did, boy.
First touchdown on the year.
You did.
And the Falcons have
You flipped something, bro.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Here's Harris to return it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him short.
Come on now, fellas. We know he's finna run the ball now. We know he's going to play scared. Let's go.
18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Good.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some
good play, man.
Some offensively.
Great play.
Taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's 3rd down.
The Saints on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Carr. That's incomplete, but
man.
So hang on.
Like, that's fake.
Coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th, now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they?
Oh,
it
man.
back into it, but really not in a positive way.
Yeah.
Now they're
Sal,
angry.
shut
They
up,
can
bro.
jangle the team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. About 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
On the carry.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Let's go. Let's go, man. He gonna need that time he wasting. He gonna need this time he wasting.
Somebody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Carr going to go on 4th down.
I take it. I take it. I take it. He want to be cute. He want to be cute. I take it. Shut up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got to capitalize, fellas. We got to capitalize, fellas.
Football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
My safety made the play. My safety made the play. My safety made the play. My safety made the play.
Back to throw.
And then Barkley drop it. Barkley drop it. Okay.
Brings up 2nd down.
Then Barkley drop it. Okay.
Fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived.
And then Barkley drop it.
You can often miss time.
How many drops? That's like 4 drops for my team? Like, this is crazy.
Get him. Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll look to throw. He can't get through. He's taken down.
And then he get beat like that.
Huge play at
That's
this
crazy.
point in the game. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go! Let's go!
With 2 touchdowns on the season.
He want to blitz me. Why you chasing that all-out blitz?
The Falcons have once again.
Boy, I seen the play call, bro. It was an all-out blitz. Boy, you audible to a blitz, bro. You audible to a blitz.
Make this a 4-point game.
It just showed me your last play.
Score Falcons 28, Saints 24. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the
I'll take it.
touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
Let's go, Asante Samuel.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Ooh, come on, Ricky.
It's all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that one,
Let's go. We needed that.
2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. He's got a first
Let's go,
down.
Barkley.
More inside the 20. goes into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Let's go, Barkley.
Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
Let's go.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Let's go.
Falcons 35, Saints 24.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Here's Harris to return it.
Come on, Sal. Stop playing like that, bro. God damn.
This is going to be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now they want to get back. And ultimately, that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
One of them was Joe's fault. The other one was Madden.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
45. Saints 24. Sterling
now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Here's Harris.
I was surprised that happened.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
You audible to that play, bro.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
"Oh man."
And do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. This is solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog.